My name is Logan and Logan is today big playing. And today I am playing Saints Row Get Out Ahead. This isn't the traditional type of Saints Row game. It is just, well, it is a really short one. You could say that it's more of a DLC for Saints Row, Saints Row 4 Re-Elected, but it's not a DLC. And I have to get in the habit of watching cutscenes, even stupidly long ones.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Hey, why is that alien from...
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
Why is that alien from Saints Row 4?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since
What's that
kindergarten.
alien from Saints Row
really
4
do
doing
birthday
here?
parties.
Seriously.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Xinjai made a cake. Jane Austen is here. We'll play some games.
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters. It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor. Cursor? I feel the magic already. All right. Will the President/God Emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board? I was going through Zinniak's artifact collection and found it there. Who did it belong to? Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more.
Hello!
You think we can trust it? It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan?
Hello,
Mount up and go in after the
LGP
boss?
Gaming.
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap.
Oh, I'm good.
Someone's got to live to tell the story. That's a stupid plan, Johnny. I'm leaving you in charge. Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Wow, this is a game that's
I'm
views.
coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
But I don't
Yeah,
really
try not
care
to swing
about
for
views.
kills.
You need someone with
Or
you
money.
that does.
No.
I care about
It's my
viewer
birthday.
satisfaction.
Fine.
AKA not like other
All right,
YouTubers.
You know where my friend is?
Oh, thank you, LGP.
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey
Oh, thank you.
screaming into hell.
This game has really long cutscenes. Sometimes. I know how to get 3 of the 7 deadly weapons. the Glutonator, which is what I call it. Well, actually, I know how to get cool. The Act of the Covenant. The Greed one, aka just an SMG that shoots
haven't been
money.
enemies in years. You really think he's
And
responsible?
finally,
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the
I
boss was
forgot
kind of
the
fucking
last
crazy
one.
back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
yeah.
Wrong place,
Yeet.
wrong... Alright, now how are we gonna find the Eltor building?
Biggest building down here, giant altar sign. On it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Oh, wait, he left.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
Monster trucks are the police, just so everyone knows. Those gray guys are called Husk. And, well,
So this is hell. Not as
and
bad as I
they
thought.
don't attack.
That reminds me of
They're
Steelport.
basically friendly. Although sometimes, if you get the Glutonator, you can get them to kill each other by shooting them, or by shooting each other with the Glutonator. The Glutonator sprays frosting onto them.
Ready to give up yet?
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
But do I have to?
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me,
the first
but
thing.
your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of Hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in Hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift. An artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo.
Oh.
This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings
I
of
know,
the
I'm
Morning
making
Star.
a video.
However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Someone was. Though it isn't about the views.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just great. Now you should have... All right.
Someone
Start
was
slow.
watching it.
Try
It
to
was
jump over to
LGP
that next
Gaming.
island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
CJ, I
I put a shiny
actually care
flap
about
orb out in front of you.
viewer
Collect the
satisfaction.
orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. All right, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Let's see what these things...
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. All right, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. Stupid. Let's get you back to the Ultor building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Need to rest the wings.
Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh god, I'm stuck inside of a building again. Oh crap. Oh god. Oh god, I'm actually
Running
stuck.
out of juice.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm only going to the gun shop to get some good
This is
weapons.
bad.
What if people watch this video, CJ? Oh god, a ambulance.
Never underestimate me.
My lawyer, Legal Lee, figured out a way to get some gold-level clients a fast track out of hell. The more abuse you put these guys through, the more years we can shave off. Lee suggested running clients through the designated intersections to boost their punishment. Oh, and dive in front of those vehicles on fire for bonus points. I mean, let's face it, the more they hurt, the sooner we can get these wretched bastards out of here.
While his wife Laura was admitted into heaven, the Heavenly Father was less forgiving of poor Tobias, whose shirtless antics as a crazed drug dealer firmly earned him a place inside the Great Inferno. However, ever the optimist, Tobias tried to look on the bright side of being transformed into a husk. After all, while the removal of his signature dreadlocks was a disappointment, he was finally free from having to wear pants ever again. But while Perpetual Commando appealed to Tobias, he still yearned for Laura and her delightful snickerdoodles. Touched by his story and terrified by his demeanor, Legal Lee worked with renewed purpose to unite the two lovers.
vehicles and stuff.
Lock your door next time. Dane, if this is a dead drop, you shouldn't be using my name.
How did you know it was a dead drop?
It was obvious. There are 3 tacos malos in hell. The words tacos malos is made up of 10 consonants. 3 tacos malos equals 310. Drop the 0 and you have 31. And the 31 theory signifies a place of importance. The only question that remained was for whom was the space important. Now, altar is a 5-letter word, like taco, and malos, which means...
Yeah, I just like tacos.
That's disappointing.
You're telling me. Now listen up, I've been stashing resources at each of the branches. Swing by all 3 and you'll be able to build a weapon.
You really didn't have a chance.
Well, that's gonna be all for this video. Ow! Like I said, that's gonna be all for this video. Goodbye.